Hello, brothers and sisters from around the world, and welcome to this transmission that wasn't supposed to exist. It wasn't planned. It wasn't meant to happen. This is a project that we have in Spanish. This is a space where we talk about the change that's going on in the world in these times that we're living in. And the original project was thought to be made in Spanish because most of the info out there is in English, but what about people who can't speak Spanish? And there's so much info that it's really hard to catch up quickly as we might need. So you guys are lucky because you get to you have all the info there. All you have to do is go there and check it out. Some of it is on audio, some of it is on video, some of it is written. So I know many people don't like to read, but many people do. And well, let's just choose what we read and what we consume, info wise. So I'm hoping most of you or many of you will be pretty aware of what's going on. For those of you who have no clue whatsoever what's going on around you, and none of it makes sense, well, this is for you mostly. We hope to add something to what people who do know what's going on. We hope to add something of value to them. But this is mainly aimed at those of you who actually don't have a clue what's going on and nothing makes sense. So the idea is that in time, everything will start to make perfect sense, and then you will be able to see for yourselves what's going on and what you can do about it. So this is basically about self-empowerment. This is about taking responsibility back as individuals and always coming from love, from respect for each other, from unity, because we are, as many of you know, divided by many concepts, many stupid concepts like age or sex or religious beliefs or whatever. I mean, there's so many tags we could call them that we can put on someone else and make them an object, and then we can do whatever we feel we want to do. There's a lot of anger and hatred in the world, and we wish to rather point you in the other direction, to come from a position of love and respect. Because let's not kid ourselves, guys. We are all human, and every single time we see a human being abusing another, and it's always justified by whatever, but that's not the point. The point is we're all here, we all live on the same planet, and we have many differences which we should celebrate. But come on, guys, we're a family, and let's behave like one. I know there's a lot of things that are not as they should, and we can heal those things. The idea here is not to condemn, not to attack, but rather to look, to recognize, to own, or to integrate and heal those things that are not right. Because it's time, it's about damn time we start doing something. And so this is just like an introduction to what this is all about. This is a completely grassroots thing. We belong to absolutely no group or organization that has any name. We are speaking actually on the behalf, and we owe our allegiance to the one group that is humanity as a whole, to the planet, to life itself, to the cosmos, that kind of thing. That's where we're coming from. We have absolutely no political or economic interest. This thing is free. It's meant to be free. It cannot be any other way. And we're going to be talking about many topics, many authors, and it's your job, your responsibility to go and check that info out, because I may be telling it wrong, or because I may be yanking your hair, or God knows. I mean, we have to take back responsibility and go and see for ourselves what is true and what isn't. That's something that we must do. All right. So, like I said, this is about empowering people, and it's about love and unity. Unity is very important. So, Well, I guess we're all lucky this is happening. Let's hope it can contribute something to the world and to this change that we are living, that some of us call the awakening, which is already happening. And we invite you personally to be a part of it in your own way. Also, I should mention that I ask you not to believe anyone or not to trust anyone right away, but rather be a little skeptic. And by that, I mean to be unsure, not to accept blindly, but not to disregard and discard something right away, but rather give things a chance and test them against time and against your own experiences. And very important, listen to your heart, listen to your intuition, because the mind can be fooled very, very easily. But the emotions are a different thing. It's a different kind of intelligence, which is harder to fool. So trust yourselves. And we're going to be covering a lot of topics, but here I will be very brief because, again, you can go and check these things out by yourselves and do so, because there's no substitute for doing, And then here we will present many questions and some answers, but not the answers, but rather these are answers that will help you find your own answers, which are the ones that really matter, because mine might not be yours and vice versa, okay? So thank you for listening. Thank you for your time. And let's see where this goes. And take care of yourselves. Peace.